Well, I'll be damned. Fat Shark went and did it. They buffed the Psyker, sort of. So, there's a patch today. A pretty big patch. A lot of guns got changed around. The Veteran got buffed for some reason. The Zealot got... It didn't get nerfed. Didn't get buffed. It was just like there was adjustments to some feats. And the Ogryn got nerfed for some reason. Now, obviously, we're talking about the Psyker here, because these are the biggest changes in the patch, other than some, like, gun changes that were mostly bug fixes. So, first of all, apparently I didn't even know this was a bug. I guess I never noticed. When you were using your warp charge, there's a chance you got charged more for it. See, now that went from 20 to 45, so that was a 25 bonus. Let's see if that's consistent. Yeah, that's consistent now. I feel like I might have noticed it be kind of crazy before. And also, they fixed an issue where your Psyker abilities could be interrupted by being stunned. So that's like your Brain Burst, your Psykinetic Wrath, like your Force Shove, stuff like that. Here's the tweaks. Increased damage, bonus gain from Warp Siphon by 3% to 4% per warp charge. So at max stacks, you're going to be doing, oh god, math, for 16% more damage than you would before, which is, honestly, I would have just made it up to 5, you know, just extra 20% damage, personally, but hey, any Psyker buff is good at this point. Warp Siphon charges fall off gradually. This one is huge, so if you just watch my bar here as I get some stacks. 1, 2, and one more here. Oh. See how I have 2 there? Also, wait. I think that might have been a bug while they were burning. I wasn't getting any warp charges. Unless... Oh, never mind. I'm stupid. Don't listen to me. I expended them all by quelling my peril with my ability. I'm stupid. I forgot I had that on. I'm sorry. So now, but if we pay attention, it's going down to 4. It's actually taking longer to... I mean, it feels like it's taking longer because I'm watching it. So, now it should drop down to 3. Bam, down to 3. That is a huge, huge bonus because that allows you to keep doing more damage, although it's going to fall off gradually, but it'll be much easier to keep your stacks up as well because you don't have to literally micromanage it the entire time because you're going to have at least 1 warp charge for a long time. It takes a while for these to deplete. Now, they increase the damage of the Brain Burst. Now, before, you're going to have to take my word on it since I don't have footage, it would take 3 bursts to kill a Crusher. Now, I'm going to wait for my damage to fall off so you know that there isn't any... Oh, wait, I can just do this. Oops. Okay, so look, the Crusher, it should only take 2. Although, I'm on Damnation, so clearly it doesn't. So... I think it took 2 on Heresy now. I'm on Damnation. I could be wrong. But I remember it took at least 4 on Damnation. So, I was wrong again. Which is great, obviously, for obvious reasons. Now, I want to test out the damage when I have 4 stacks. Just so that we're all on the same page here. Oh, but you know what will take only 2 now? A dog. Because before it could take up to 3. Alright, let me just finish that dog so I'm at my max stack again. Alrighty. Oh yeah, that's much more damage. You can tell that's like at least an extra 50 or something. Yeah, that's good. Now, another thing they did change is they changed with the Brain Burst. They also increased the stagger of the Brain Burst by 10% as well. So, I don't know if that's when it pops or when it gets, like, all the way up and they kind of get stunned. I honestly wouldn't know. They increased the damage taken from the target from 15% to 25% when using Cerebral Lacerations. So, here. So, feet. Where was it? It was back here, right? Nope. Yeah, here we are. So this used to be... So this is when damaging an enemy with your brain burst ability causes them to take 25% warp damage from all non-warp sources for 5 seconds. So if I put... Oops. So let me just... You know, doing 59 on a crit. But hit it with the brain burst. Okay, well... 69 on a crit. There we go. Let me do it on something that's a little more squishy. So, 145. Oh, this is gonna kill it, but... So I did 145 initially. Yeah, we're doing 187 on a non-crit on the first hit. So that's an extra 40 damage or so. It's pretty good. Pretty good. That could be good if you're running the gun Psyker, like before. So you brain burst an enemy real quick, switch to your gun, pump them down. Because obviously it doesn't. You don't get the bonus from your staff. They also fixed an issue where kinetic overload could target dead enemies. Oops, how do I... So I thought I could hit a keybind to check my feats. I was looking for it earlier. So that one is... Where is that? Ah, here we are. So essentially, it'd be like a dead Rager's on the floor. You pop another Rager. The dead body, Rager's body, could catch fire. So they fixed that so it'll actually be going to living targets. Now, with that out of the way, let's play some Psyker. Alrighty, and we're in.
And we got a Psyker.
Oh. Another thing they also fixed, some just quality of life stuff.
More like a fucking diker. Fucking haircut.
The target's holed up in an enforcer station, using it as a fortress or something. You aren't quite able to get there, but good news, everyone will be shooting at you.
Oh yeah, loading times. So if you and your buddy are playing, your buddy's got a fucking, you know, old clunker of a machine, still running Windows 98 somehow. His loading time should not
Don't worry.
affect
We'll,
your...
We'll try a 5-star high engagement zone, and hopefully it'll be the extra dogs on it too.
Shut up! I'm trying to talk. So if your buddy has a clunker of a machine, and you got the fucking the Nissan GTR, you know, 20, it's sleek with the 22-inch rims, it's fucking tearing it up. Your buddy's clunker loading times will not affect yours, so you will load in first, and you'll be in the lobby until your buddy loads in eventually, or you'll get into the game before your buddy, so you're not waiting for everyone, so that you're not on loading times for a million years. They also fixed a bunch of guns. A bunch of Ogren weapons got ammo. The Ripper guns got ammo increases, I believe, unless I read it wrong. The formatting for the ammo was a bit strange.
No, oh, it's getting everywhere.
At least to me, it felt strange. Felt like it could have been a bit better, but the old Ripper guns got buffed from, I think. I could be completely wrong. Then they buffed the veteran. I'll talk about it more when I do the veteran video, since I'm gonna do a video for every class. Where am I? What am I stuck on? They buffed... I don't know why they buffed the veteran. I guess I guess you could...
Double dog!
It was definitely a buff, but also you could see it as, oh, they were just making it equal with another feat in terms of the damage buff, but I'm like, why? I'll talk about it in the vet video. We're talking about the Psyker. Actually, I don't know if I would have one-tapped that mutant before the buff. I might have. Well, he might have also been getting shot at. I didn't notice. I'm not running the feat that gives me more damage on a brain burst. Because I do like getting warp charges from my friends. Oh, something else they buffed. What was I? Oh, they nerfed scab shooters. So like the little like SMG fucking dudes, they nerf those guys. So they shoot slower and they do 20% less damage, which is amazing to me. The scap shooters are the like these little fucks. They got the shitty like las pistol things. So those guys aren't going to be as much of a menace anymore, which is fine by me. You know.
Join me in battle and be cleansed of sin.
I wonder if we're able to one-tap flamers. It's getting shot at, so I can't really guesstimate that, but if I'm able to find them solo, I'll see the damage comparison. I should have checked in the meat grinder. That was already in there for 6 minutes.
Oh, perfect.
And I just wanted to get into the game, you know. Some certainly happening. I'm gonna turn down my audio.
So many grenades.
There we are. This guy's having fun. You know what? Good for that guy.
So, I threw all 4 of my grenades with the grenade spawn right there. That was perfect.
Look at that. You would not have been able to one-tap a flamer before, and I know that for a fact. Unless I'm thinking of the Tox Flamer, but I'm pretty sure they have the same HP. Interesting. You know, since I'm playing Psyker, it's kind of on topic. The new Hogwarts game looks like shit. I'm gonna be real. It looks like complete and utter dog. It makes Forspoken look good with its combat, so that's saying something.
I mean, not to jinx us so far, boys, but last round seemed far more high intensity than this one so far.
Don't jinx it.
Which means that at some point in this map, there's gonna be like a mob of 40,000.
You know, it's just, you know, I don't like J.K. Rowling. I don't even like Harry Potter that much. You know, I don't like her politics, so I'm not buying the game. There's been some controversy over it, though, which has been a little silly. Some of it's deserved, some of it's not so deserved. I like dunk on J.K. Rowling all you want, but at the end of the day, if someone wants to play the game, let them play the game. I personally wouldn't fund her, but hey, I'm not a big Harry Potter fan, so I can. Where am I getting murdered from? Leave me alone! God!
Oh my gosh! Fuck, it's suppression, dude.
Yeah, suppression is still annoying. Why am I not getting toughness back from Morph Pills? Did I de-equip that feat? I wasn't paying attention. I might have. Let me see if I get it. Maybe it didn't have an icon before? I don't know. I don't remember. I'm being bored. Anyway, Hogwarts Legacy. It looks like shit. The gameplay I've seen looks really boring. I mean, hey, if you like Harry Potter, get it, I guess. Oh, I'm dead. What I'm really talking about is when I also got spoiled on the story, like immediately, which was funny. But one of the things these games like Forsaken and Harry Potter is that they kind of follow the God of War 2018 formula and Ragnarok formula, where they put you, like, you get dropped into an arena type area, bunch of enemies spawn, you kill them, you can use your abilities and stuff to do it, right? Which is it's a perfectly fine gameplay loop. But what they don't do is they need to look at Devil May Cry and God of War and find out why people love the combat in those games so much. And the biggest thing for me is impact. Like in Devil May Cry, you can literally air juggle people infinitely. You can kind of do it in God of War, but obviously you can't fly in God of War by beating them up. But like, when you're Kratos and you're hitting people with an axe, they're getting, like, sure, your axe is going through them and it's not actually throwing them around. But Kratos has abilities that just, they hit with so much oomph. And you just yeet them into a wall, you hit them with the Blades of Chaos that sends them flying. Use some abilities that explode in like vibrant explosions and sends enemies flying back. And you have Forsaken, which Forsaken's effects look cool, like other issues with it aside. Those are some of the coolest magic effects I have seen in a game in a long fucking time. Go look up some of the clips of some like the later game magic. It looks so dope. Hogwarts Legacy, I haven't seen all the magic, but from what I see, it seems like we're just throwing, you know, light beams at each other. But there's no impact in those games. Like in Forsaken, like you kind of, it feels like you're punching in water. I haven't played the game, obviously. I'm not going to pay $70 for a 150 Phase 4 Marvel film, a 150 gigabyte Phase 4 Marvel film.
You go first.
But from the clips I've seen, it's like if Forsaken, when the main character does a flaming kick into someone and the monster doesn't even like respond, I'm like, what's the point of the flaming kick then? Like, yeah, it looks cool. Make it like look dope. Anyway, that's my rant on Hogwarts Legacy and stuff. It's completely unrelated to anything, really. I just thought about it and wanted to say my piece.
One ammo down.
Other things that happened today, Joe Biden gave a State of the Union address. I only saw like a funny clip out of it where he kind of like did a funny, but the only thing that really matters when Joe Biden addresses the country in a State of the Union address is all the soda memes. I love the Joe Biden soda meme.
And I have like 1,200.
Soda! I don't know the context of that clip. It's so funny though. Like, what's he getting all excited for?
Alright,
What kind
guys.
of soda?
Get back up here.
I shouldn't have hit the button, but I'm hitting my bad. I wasn't listening. Soda! Excuse you, don't you dodge my Gandalf explosions. Fuck you. Ooh. It did a weird flip in the air. I don't know if it got melee hit by something or what. Oh, no, I am getting toughness back. Okay. Just, I think before it had an icon on it. Am I crazy? I must be crazy. I must be thinking of something else. Can't remember what the feat's called. It's one of the, it's like the third one, or it's the second, middle one in the first tier. Soup. Get soups. How did you not die there? What? Oh yeah, the Nintendo Direct is happening. I swear to God, Nintendo fans pulled an orc power of belief. They willed the Nintendo Direct into existence. So that came out of nowhere. Will we see Metroid Prime 4 news? Probably not. But one can hope. I expect to see probably info about the new Sonic and Mario at the Olympics. Maybe Monster Hunter news? I don't think so though. Just because we did just get Title Update 4, so I doubt they'd announce like any new games, unless it's like a Stories DLC, which would be cool, but I don't expect that. Oh, what I'm hoping for though actually is a remaster of Monster Hunter 4 and Monster Hunter 3. If that happened, oh, Lord have mercy, I would not be a normal person for the next like week. I will. Thank you. I will talk about it for the rest of my life. No, I want the big guy. See, it used to take 4, I believe. Now it only takes 3. I kind of like mixed it up, right? Because I was thinking of Malice, not Heresy and above. I could re-record it, but at the same time, long live the scuff, you know what I'm saying? There are a lot of bullets flying towards me, and I would appreciate it if it ceased. You know? Like, I already graduated high school, why do I have to be in a shooting range? Oh, that's an edgy joke. He said it! Whoa! They going off!
Damnation! They are shooting at us!
No. Get brain popped, nerd. I didn't kill the hound, but it's low. I still think maybe they could up the brain burst damage more, but that's just in general. Like, I would have put it up maybe 15%.
Oh my gosh, I'm killing so many elites!
He was talking about the low intensity. Ah! Die, found creatures! You shall not! You shall not!
Oh, dude, it's so laggy.
I will not die here. I've got too many wiki feed pages to edit. Pull out my sword, please, thank you.
Striking armor achieves nothing! Holy work!
Oh, thank God God, that was stressful. Maybe this might be risky, but it should be okay.
I cannot rise.
Rise up, zealot. We have wiki feet pages to moderate.
I am your doom!
Almost brain bursting myself. Whoa! Ah. God damn it! I jumped off like an idiot. I don't know why I did that. I'm gonna be real. Uh-oh.
I sense a demon home.
For a kill!
Yeah. Whatever you said, Demon Host, whatever you say. You know, I will say what I do like is that they're putting out patch notes. They put one, like a smaller one out, like a couple weeks ago, so it's good to see that they're being, like, consistent with some changes, because even, like, minor changes are going to be good in the long run, you know, because it's like, it shows that, hey, we're still working on the game, we're still interested, you know, stick with us. Which I think is...
Walked into the wrong building.
Which is only good for us as players, right? Although I disagree with some of the changes. I don't think veteran needed a buff, but hey, we're out here, you know? I'll take it. As a vet player, I'll take it, I guess, you know? I guess you can't complain too much. Yeah, I think Psyker overall probably feels a lot... well, it definitely feels a lot better now. Whether or not she's gonna be good as, like, the Zealot or the Ogre, because no one's good as the Veteran right now, especially with the buffs today. Before, Veteran was, like, only slightly stronger than anyone else. Now it's, like, it's crazy. I'll talk about it now, because I'll talk about the vet, but I might as well mention it here. I'm going to die here, by the way, is what's going to happen to me.
I'm getting really too reliant on the stand still won't target thing.
Essentially, the veteran's feat, I believe it's called counterfire, which is the one that marks all shooting targets and increases your headshot damage by 25%. They buffed it to all the way up to 50%, which is, so it what would normally take 3 headshots to kill a Rager in counterfire, or does it only take 2? No. It might only take 1 headshot to kill a Rager now, because it takes 3 when non-counterfire. So I don't know if I don't really have the best memory. I'd have to test it out. Oh wait, I can grab it.
I live to fight on.
So yeah, it's gonna be crazy. Now there's still some guns I don't think you really use on Overwatch, like any of the auto guns. And you can make arguments for the Lucius pattern last gun to use the reload shot. Oh, that's me. I tried to crouch under it when I really wanted to slide, but I did not press my W button. Wow, that is a lot of gaming happening over there. Luckily, I'm Gandalf.
Oh, it's a choke point. It's so beautiful, boys.
I hear a trapper somewhere. I hear you. I see you.
Well done. Another tip. Heretics, they cannot hide. The Emperor demands you die. You shall make. You cannot fight on like this.
Calling the wall!
Nice. Sorry, just kind of focusing there.
I do not know how many people I fucking killed in that choke point, but it was a fucking... It was probably triple digits.
Oh, melee sniper.
Hasn't been an enforcer in this place for years, thanks to the water cartel.
Also, I need to heal. Oh, you missed, you stupid bitch!
Got him. But yeah, the veteran changes, strange. I wonder what the logic was. Because they didn't mention what the logic was. Maybe it's because everyone was using the reload one. I don't think that was true necessarily. My guess is that they just wanted to be on par with the 50% increased damage to Ogrins on the Monster Slayer or whatever. So that'd be my guess, which is all fine and well, but at least like don't nerf the Ogren while you're at it, you know? Talk about the Ogren nerfs in the Ogren video. But at least the Ogren got, you know, buffed because all his Ripper guns got buffed and being feasted on. No, Tulip, get off me. Thank you. Although the Ogren nerf wasn't like... It was a nerf by law, yeah, but it's not like a... Actually, they nerfed 2 feats.
Oh no, he busted too early. Rookie mistake.
I'll talk about it in the Ogren video. I don't want to disrupt the Psyker talk.
Heals!
I don't know why I hit the button there. I just did, and I guess it works out. Hello? Hello? Oh, it's dead.
Wait a second, Demon Host?
Oh, it didn't kill the mute. Okay, so it was definitely the other one who shot it. What is happening?
Man, I need ammo again. Fuck this.
We are all out of ammo. I'm literally the only one able to kill shit right now. Oh, I don't like that. Gotta kill the bomber before he's gonna shoot. This is certainly something. I've got a bolter zealot, a fast shooting las gun. I think 2 bolter zealots actually. Or no, a headhunter zealot. So still low ammo. Which is something for sure. Okay, we just gotta drop down. Deal with our issues this way.
Ah! Alright, let's get down. Let's get down.
Nice, got her.
Got one.
Oh.
Not cool, dog.
Your corruption will not save you, mutant! This is our start.
Alright, this is going great so far. Petunia, get off! I'm not a 3-year-old. Thank you.
Yep, he completely my health bar. I couldn't move when I got up.
Could you stop that, dude?
Oh, yum.
Oh boy, this is gonna be some coming up here for sure.
I took all the ammo because that's what my class does.
Thanks.
No, unfortunately, there was just one big red one.
I'm just putting damage out on any ogre I can see. How much you die? Nope. Oh, you lived on like 1 HP. Yeah, definitely feels more viable to use the brain burst a lot more often now, especially because you can actually like, you don't have to use like a million brain bursts. Especially if you're going to be using the feat that increases damage on targets that have been brain bursted for 5 seconds. Honestly, that one might be pretty good now because it's like, not only are you doing a bunch of damage, but then you're allowing like, especially on high intensity, on low intensity and like lower difficulty stuff, like it's probably not worth, but on Damnation, high intensity heresy, for sure, you can run the cerebral flayers, right? Cerebral flaying, cerebral lashings, cerebral lashings, I believe.
Heavy boys, heavy boys.
Get off the gun. One thing I wish they would do is buff the pushing force. I just made a pushing motion at no one. Of kinetic force. Let me throw things
Unnecessary
back. Like,
thing to say at this point in the fucking level. Excessive force authorized.
I don't remember one-tapping Ragers. Then again, this could just be like confirmation bias in my brain. Could you stop? Well, I actually did get the bomber. I was hoping, man, I hope that's the bomber. Oh, there's 2. Fun fact, you can actually block the grenades if you have the slap shield. You can, like, it'll bounce off your shield.
Oh!
Do not
Bastard!
abandon
He
us,
fell to the
Templar.
fucking road!
All right,
Found her.
to fight
Alright, let's get
again,
out of here
priest.
before this bomber just keeps suppressing us.
Fear no darkness, for he is with us. Shot.
Oh, I was out of range. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh wait, this has a chainsaw function. I forgot. I'm dead. I live.
Rest in his grace, God. Frag with us.
Get up, get up, get up, get up! Oh, bruh. No, I got hit by the goddamn... Okay, the dog's up, this guy... We're good. And the crusher's on me. Alright, it worked out. I got hit by the goddamn little guy who was alive. Ah.
That was high intensity. I've been built.
Initiating crowd control!
One shot. Rise, Guardian.
God, I love the Trauma Force staff. Ever since they buffed it, it feels real good. I don't know if it's still better than the Flamer or the...
Bullshit. They always do that. Fucking 8 crushers in a 12-foot square.
That's true. A lot of crushers do spawn in that room. It does get a little cringe. I don't know if it's better than the Flamer in terms of damage output, but I'd say it's probably... It's on par with the Lightning Staff. It does a bit more damage with a little less CC, but it's balanced like on a similar thing. I think the weakest staff is probably the like Mega Man Blaster, just simply because you can miss with it like a lot easier.
Oh, good as fucking new. Elevator. Full health. Full ammo.
Tell us, Explicator. Did you grow up in one of
Let
these
me rub his
bots?
face.
You don't stay alive long in the cartel and keep clean hands.
Then use what you learned in the cause of atonement.
In the cause of atonement.
I want to rub his face. This guy's having a time of his life. This is great. I love this guy.
You cannot fight the inevitable.
Oh, that's a definitely noticeably bigger chunk for sure. Wow, he's starting out with this gun already, huh?
This guy's way more susceptible to melee.
I think his shield is more susceptible. I think his red health bar is just... You can shoot that if you want. Oh, that was weird. The staff had the chainsaw. He's gonna chainsaw this guy while he's getting murdered. No, no, not me, bro. Oh, get you, idiot. Let you feel stupid.
Not even a melee class, dumbass. Oh no, ow. Oh, my titties.
Let me help out Utah over there. Utah? Uriah?
By the throne, it is strong.
Damn, Uriah's still alive somehow. Against all odds. Well, I can block infinitely as long as I have peril.
What sin did
No.
I commit to deserve such companions?
I don't know why this guy didn't res when I was blocking. Oh my god. Where's my veteran? Oh, what the fuck, dude? I don't know why my vet didn't fucking res.
Thousands of these motherfuckers.
You had plenty of time when they were beating up Uriah
Oh
to
man, I
res
didn't have
that
any
other
grenades
zealot.
or anything.
Ah, well. That was still good either way. Vet definitely could have rezzed, right? I'm not crazy.
We needed to all be wailing on the boss a little bit.
I would type, but I'm not gonna type. It's fine.
I know, I was with you, but the Horde's gonna get close to the boss. Just use it as a draw 'em in, because trying to fight that as a split, you're just gonna... You can't, like...
It's fine if you just rezzed the zealot while the boss was attacking me. It's fine. Anyway, not everyone knows what to do at the times. I can't judge them. I've fucked up too. But anyway, if you got this far, thanks for watching. First of all, like and subscribe. Or don't. I'm not your mother. but you better have brushed your teeth. Alright, have a good one.